Hey, CrossFitters, welcome back. It's Coach Bob here, CrossFit Glen Burnie, and I'm pumped. We're going to be looking at this week's workouts, and I'm going to give you my reaction and what I think of some of these workouts. So stay tuned. We're going to go through Monday through Sunday. We're going to start with Monday, November 29th. We're going to take a look at the workout, and I think we've got some monster workouts this week. So we're going to take a look and see which one we think is going to be the most challenging. All right, so we're going to just jump right on in here. Put myself down in a corner, right where I belong. And we got Monday's workout. And I just need to scroll a little bit to the left here. And whoop, there we go. There's the workout. Power snatch. So we're going to start off part one with a little bit of strength training. I know folks are enjoying the strength workouts before the conditioning workouts. So we're building to a heavy single rep power snatch. Our heaviest load will be the recorded score for the day. So that's part one. And then part two, Scarface, we have 4 time. It's 2 rounds where we have 8 power snatches and 8 bar facing burpees at our heaviest load, 155 and 105. Then 2 rounds, same number of reps, at a lighter barbell, and then 2 rounds at our lightest barbell. So this one is going to have descending load on the barbell, which means that theoretically we could accelerate into the end. This is an intensity builder, because if it was the same weight, 155, 155, 155, and 105 across the board, then it just wouldn't be as exciting. And those 2 rounds would really be, why not just do 6 rounds, right? But here, every 2 rounds, the weight on the barbell decreases, so we should be able to move faster. So as our fatigue builds in the workout, the load is getting lighter, and so we are able to maintain that higher intensity and speed in the workout. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Looking good. We're going to switch on over to the next day of the week, which is going to be Tuesday, to see what is coming up, folks. What is coming up on Tuesday? All right, so Tuesday looks like what we've got is a 2K row, and well, we'll do it in white background. All right. So it's a featured benchmark workout, 4 time 2,000 meter row, all tracks. Now I saw this one show up on the CompTrain class website, and some folks were talking, or some coaches were talking about, what are we going to do after we do the 2K row? How are we going to make that, we're going to do some bench press or something like that. And that is the only workout that we have on the books for Tuesday. So the way we normally would approach something like this in the class is that this is the feature, right? We have a single modality, and we have to get our ultimate all-time best on this 2,000 meter row. And that means that we're going to make sure that we are really dialing in the form, the technique, the conditioning. So it's either going to set a benchmark for you if this is the first time you're doing a 2K row, or it's going to be a way to compare where you're at right now with your 2K row or your endurance relative to where you have been in the past. So the way, like I was going to say, the way we normally would approach this in a class, in a 60-minute class, is that we would spend time working on pacing and building a good form and technique on the rower so we can be as efficient as possible. And then we're just going to go for it and get our best 2,000 meter row. If you are doing a 2,000 meter row and after that 2,000 meter row, you can still walk, you can still breathe, then you didn't push hard enough and fast enough, right? So we want every bit of juice out of this lime that we can get for that 2,000 meter row. So that's going to be an interesting workout. So looking forward to seeing that one on Tuesday. Split the screen here. Okay, so let's go to Wednesday. Wednesday's workout. It's going to be December 1st, the 1st of December. And for this workout, we have, let's not split the screen. Okay, and let's go to the feature workout. The feature workout is called Change of Plans. We have a 5-minute interval where we have 50-foot double dumbbell front rack walking lunges. This is really going to challenge that core in front, the anterior core muscles, and the spinal erectors in the back for sure. 12 bar muscle ups and 9 double dumbbell hang power cleans. Those usually look like hammer curls when we do them. We're going to rest for 5 minutes. Do it again. This time we're decreasing the complexity of the gymnastics movement. And instead of the hang power cleans, we're going to front squats, and then we're going overhead finally with pull-ups, and then 9 double dumbbell push jerks. The fitness version has a lighter bar dumbbells, or no, it doesn't. Okay, so that's the train version, and then the fitness version has lighter dumbbells, and then we have burpee pull-ups, chest to bar pull-ups, and pull-ups for the performance version, and pull-ups, chest to bar pull-ups, and burpee pull-ups for, that's going to be interesting because this is the first time I'm seeing chest to bar pull-ups show up in the sweat version. So it's kind of interesting, right? So how would we approach that? If you are scaling your pull-ups already and you don't yet have pull-ups, then why are chest to bar pull-ups showing up in here? And the chest to bar pull-up increases the range of motion, which is going to require us to further kind of scale the load, or, provide some accommodating resistance, maybe a band or something like that, or toes on a box. And what it allows us to do is work on that deeper pull. So that, I believe that is the thinking behind that one. All right, we're going to the next day of the week, which is going to be Thursday, December 2nd. It says no workout. Don't worry, folks. There is definitely a workout. We just have to go to the beginning. All right. So this is a team workout on Thursday. All tracks are going to do the same thing. It's a 20-minute AMRAP, 200-meter run, 40 double unders, and 2 rope climbs. So it definitely has the endurance in there, and endurance on top of endurance. With 2 rope climbs or skill movements on there. So let's see. How does this flow? Partner 1 does a 200-meter run. Partner 2 does the double unders. Partner 1 does the rope climbs. Then you alternate it, and the other person does that. So as partner 1, you're getting a 200-meter run, then 2 rope climbs. Then you do your 40 double unders and you wait for your partner to finish, and then you switch back. That's going to be confusing. So I'm going to say I'm not liking this yet, but maybe I just haven't really gotten to understand how this is going to work, but I'm definitely going to go. And what I like about the partner workouts is working together with somebody at the gym and having a partner and dividing it up and seeing what we can do together. All right, so let's go to Friday. Friday, we have, all right, so we're bringing back the barbell. So we have 50. This one looks familiar. 55 is an interesting number. It showed up in a couple of CrossFit Open workouts. 55 deadlifts, 55 toes to bar, 55 box jumps, and 50 box jump overs, and 55 kipping handstand push-ups. And then for the train version, instead of the kipping handstand push-ups, we have the double dumbbell push press. So you can pick and choose between those options to see whichever one is best for you. And then we have just a lighter barbell and lighter dumbbells for that. Box jump overs are the same thing though. So 20-minute AMRAP. I like the time domain on that. So this is definitely a threshold workout with some weightlifting, some gymnastics, and it's interesting. Again, I'm seeing the higher skill movement showing up in the sweat version, and it is interesting because we saw for a number of times the hanging knee raises for this toes to bar movement. I'm not seeing it here yet. Last week I saw double unders showing up for sweat, and this week we also saw chest to bar pull up. So it's kind of interesting what's happening there. And I think if I really kind of read into it a little bit, I would say that the tracks are not so much about scaled movements as they are talking about our individual goals. And then you scale within that track based on your goals. So it just gives you something to challenge yourself, to work toward, and things like that. Lots of scaling options, lots of movement options. All right, so let's go to Saturday, December 4th. What do we got? Okay, so look at that, Monsters Inc. Got my hat. I knew it was a monster workout in there somewhere. So we've got compete and train teams of 3 on a Saturday. We're going to do 6 minutes of clean and jerks, 6 minutes of biking, 6 minutes of wall ball, 6 minutes of biking again. And then we'll have 6 minutes to build to a heavy clean and jerk. So it's kind of interesting, a little competition kind of style, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6, 30 total minutes of work for 3 people. This is going to be a sweat fest. I think that's an appropriate term because we're going to sweat. Teams of 3 in the sweat version. It's just a lighter barbell. We got wall balls here. Did we have wall balls in the other one? Yeah, we did. Okay. So we're going to get lots of work to just move through quickly. And when you've got 2 other people on your team working, that does allow you to hit that higher intensity during your work interval. So that's 1 minute of work. Well, I'm sorry, not 1 minute of work, but a 1 to 2 work to rest ratio. So there we go. Liking it. I like Saturday. And looking at Sunday now, we've got a tummy twister, all tracks. So it makes me think we're going to be doing some core. 5 rounds so every round is a 5-minute AMRAP. You'll start your 5-minute AMRAP by biking what looks like a tremendous number of calories, 65 or 75. Hey, is it okay, coach, if it takes me the entire 5 minutes to do my 75 calories? Yes, I think that's probably true. So the way this works is you finish your biking, and then whatever time is left, you have max reps of sit-ups for the first round. Second round is max reps of V-ups, then max reps of hollow body rocks, flutter kicks, and Russian twists. So a lot of core interleaved with the intervals on the bike. So this is a lot of biking. So we have 5 rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 375 calories on the bike. Appropriate after Thanksgiving, I think. So that is those are the workouts for the week. Which one of these workouts is going to be the one that you feel is most challenging? And which one are you most looking forward to? I am looking forward to seeing each and every one of us in the gym this week. So take care. I do hope the weekend is treating you well, and I hope you're rested up because we've got a lot of great workouts for you this week. Take care. Coach Bob. Peace.